we've just gone through the present perfect tense. And now let's move to the present perfect passive. That is the passive form of present perfect. For the passive sentence, we have the following structure. For the subject, which means
chủ ngữ,
in the passive sentence, we will change it to the object. And the object in the active sentence will be changed to the subject. And the verb in the present perfect sentence must be has or have and followed by verb past participle or verb ed, right? So in the passive voice, has or have is followed by been, and finally verb past participle or verb ed. I'll repeat it for you. For verbs, we have or has, followed by verb past participle or verb ed. In the passive voice, it would be have, has been, plus verb past participle or verb ed. The subject will become the object, and the object will become the subject. I have an example. He has just finished a novel. It means he read a novel in the past, but we don't know the exact time. So in this sentence, he is the subject, has just finished is the verb, and a novel is the object. So if you change the sentence to the passive sentence, the object novel will become the subject. So we have a novel has just been finished, because in the passive sentence, we must have been and has just been finished by him. A novel has just been finished. Please remember to add been to make the sentence become a passive sentence. Has just been finished. Now let's move on to the exercises to reinforce the knowledge we have just learned. Here I have an example. New bridge build across the river. The bridge can't build itself, can it? Humans must build it, which means the bridge is built. It is a passive voice. We have a new bridge has been built across the river. There's only one bridge, so I use has and built, which is the past tense of build. So we have a new bridge has been built across the river. Number 1. A new hospital for children build in our city. A new hospital for children means, and this whole phrase is the subject of the sentence. Build means
xây dựng,
verb in our city. The hospital won't be able to build by itself, so we have to use the passive voice. And we have a new hospital for children has been built in our city. Has been built. Number 2, another man-made satellite send up into space. So we have another man-made satellite. It can't send itself, but humans send it, right? So this is a passive sentence, and send is the verb, and the verb past participle of send is sent. And we have the sentence, another man-made satellite has been sent up into space. Has been sent. Number 3, more and more trees cut down for wood by farmers. Here, more and more trees, this is the subject of the sentence, and this subject is plural, so we have to use have. Then the verb is cut. Verb past participle of cut is cut. Cut, cut, cut. And we have more and more trees have been cut down for wood by farmers. Have been cut. Cut is the verb past participle of cut. Number 4, thousands of animals kill in the forest fire. Then we will have a sentence, thousands of animals have been killed. Because thousands of animals is definitely a plural noun, then we will have to use have been killed. Number 5, about 100 buildings and houses destroy in the earthquake. And we have about 100 buildings and houses have been destroyed in the earthquake. Have been destroyed. We've just gone through the present perfect passive. Thank you so much for listening attentively. See you again in the next lesson of the Super Memory for Schools program.